What's up, guys? It's UPS from Upstream Gaming, aka Josh. You can call me whatever you'd like. First of all, I'd like to apologize for kind of the rough intro and outro of this video. My editing program is not working at all for me right now, and so that kind of sucks. The computer that I'm using right now is a bit facked up, to say the least. Either way, I'm just ranting at this point. But a couple things I wanted to cover is number one, why there will be a lack of YouTube videos and stuff for a little while. I am currently working on moving, which is pretty cool. I'll be hopefully moving out sometime soon with a good friend of mine, so that's kind of going to be taking up a lot of time for me, and also going to be cutting down on the stream times and ability to stream. But there's a good side to all this too, and that is that once I move out, it will drastically change my stream times, change the amount of YouTube videos that'll be uploading, and also it will help out with the quality of streams and stuff like that, because the internet at the place that I'm moving to is about 55 meg down. I want to say like 10 up, as opposed to what I'm working with now, which happens to be I'm looking at like 12 down, 3 up, so it's pretty rough right now, to say the least. The game that I'm playing right here is Rocket League, obviously. This is on pro difficulty during the season play. Thought it was a pretty good game altogether. We went into overtime and everything like that, so I thought it would be a pretty cool one. I'm going to be playing a lot of Rocket League because, dear God, I am addicted to this game right now. It is amazing. I love it. We got scored on the bots. Okay, so funny thing about this game, I know this isn't exactly a full game commentary, but the bots in this game, if you play on lower difficulties, they tend to screw you over more than they help you. And that, I mean, like rookie difficulty specifically. I played on rookie's difficulty, and the bot literally scored on me 3 times in one game. My own like teammate bot. So I moved up to the pro difficulty and started playing a little bit more on that, and yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's way more fun, and I'm hopefully gonna be up to All-Stars soon, but that'll be all in the live streams and stuff like that. But another thing I wanted to cover, just something that was on my mind and something I kind of wanted to talk about, was how do you live a long life? And I mean like year-wise, you know, longevity-wise. How do you live a long life and a happy life? And a lot of people don't realize that you kind of come with a preset amount of years in your life, and I'm not gonna make the religious argument of God had a plan for you for that long or anything like that, but what I want to say is everybody has kind of a genetic preset amount of years that they're gonna live, and there are small things you can do, like health and exercise and eating right and all that sort of stuff, that you can kind of help yourself to expand those years. But in the end, it's kind of a luck shoot, and some people are going to live longer and some people are going to live shorter than others, and that's just kind of something you have to realize that you're going to have to deal with. But what I will say is one thing that really seems to have an effect on how long we live and how happy we are and stuff like that is our stress. And when I say stress, I mean, you know, getting upset about things and handling work and projects and all that sort of stuff. And stress is a huge contributor to shorter lives, and being stressed out can literally take away from your life and shorten your lifespan. And what I want to say is, you know, when dealing with stress, there's a lot of bad shit that's going to happen in your life, and it's something that happens. That is life. That is the absolute description of life, is bad shit just happens, and it sucks. It really does, and there's nothing we can do about it. But there is the one thing you can do to really kind of counter this stress and really kind of expand your life is don't be so worried about when things go wrong. And what I mean is, if it seems like, you know, I don't have the money for this, I don't have the time to do what I want, or it seems like my college is going nowhere, don't be so stressed out about it. Realize that, number one, life is long and you have time. You have plenty of time to do whatever you want. You have a long life, and you have plenty of time to really accomplish your goals, and just work for it and understand that it's gonna go wrong. That is how life works, is you have to fail to succeed. Got a freaking bot right there, just we should have scored, but sorry. We have to succeed, or we have to fail to succeed. That's just how it works. So if you let failure stress you out, then you're literally shortening your lifespan and really accomplishing nothing with that anger and that stress. So whenever you mess up, just say, all right, I screwed up, this didn't work, but I learned how not to do that, and I learned from that mistake, and I can do A and B to solve that problem. And just keep going. It's okay. Even as the song said, I'm going to be an optimist about it. You just have to be optimistic, and you can really just expand the quality of your life and the length of your life simply by just relaxing and being okay with things going wrong. Being okay with someone saying no, being okay with getting denied in a relationship. And just, it's okay to mess up and be unhappy, but don't let that stress you out, and don't let that take away from your life. Look at the bright side of things, you know. Understand that it's okay. But yeah, again, so I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. But what I just wanted to say, you know, don't stress out, be happy, it's okay, things will work out. Again, I'm gonna be moving soon, so I apologize for the lack of things. I apologize for the roughness of this commentary. I've never actually done a commentary before, and since my editing program isn't working, I can't cut out the probably massive amount of rambling that I just did in this. But that's okay. Let's see. Gary's Mod server is growing and expanding. I won't be able to work on that much either. I will have daily YouTube videos once I move out, because I will actually have time to record YouTube videos. And the next big thing that I'll be saving up for is to hopefully get a new PC, so that I can actually record some of the bigger, better games and record higher quality games, since right now I'm actually recording on a laptop. On a laptop that I use for my work, so the quality of everything is a little bit finicky. But either way, thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all on the live streams. Bye bye.